Hey guys, so welcome to the Checking Solutions lecture. Now, one of the great things about linear equations and linear algebra is that once we have solved an equation, we can actually use the method of substitution to check whether we got the right answer or not. Now, I've given you a couple of examples here to show you exactly what I mean. So let's say we've been given this equation here to solve, and we find the answer of x equals 15. Now, I don't know if we've got it right. So all we have to do is take that value of x equals 15 and substitute it back into the original equation. So just like I've done it here. So instead of the x, I've substituted the value of 15. So now we have 15 minus 3, which is 12, divided by 6 gives us 2. So that corroborates with the original equation that we had here. So we know that x equals 15 is the correct answer. Then, alternatively, we have 2x minus 4 equals 4, and then I got the answer of x equals 5. I don't know if it's correct, so I substituted back into the actual equation to see if I've got the correct answer. Now, when I substitute x equals 5 into it, it becomes 2 times 5 instead of 2 times x, minus 4, this part here. So 2 times 5 is 10, minus 4 gives me 6. That does not corroborate with the original equation, as the answer I need to get is 4. That tells me that the x equals 5 answer that I got is incorrect. So guys, again, as you can see, it's a very easy check in linear equations to see if that the equation that we've solved and the answer that we've gotten is correct or not. And we do so by using the method of substitution. So let's work our way through a number of different questions to really understand this concept. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the very first question. It says, for each of the following, determine whether, for part A, x equals 6 is the solution to x minus 4 equals 3. So guys, just as we did before, all we have to do is substitute that value of x equals 6 into the equation of x minus 4 equals 3. So let's do that now. So x becomes 6 minus 4 equals, 6 minus 4 is simply 2. So we know that x equals 6 cannot be the solution because we got a 2 instead of a 3. Let's try part B. X equals 5 is a solution to 2x minus 6. Now 2x simply means 2 times x, as we know. So we have 2 times 5 minus 6. 2 times 5 is 10, minus 6 is 4. So there you go. That means x equals 5 is the solution. X equals 3 is the solution to 4x minus 3 equals 0. So we have a bracket in there, so we replace the x with a 3, minus 3 inside the brackets equals 0. Now 3 minus 3 is simply 0, so 4 times 0 is 0. So x equals 3, again, is the correct solution for part C. Part D, we have x equals 7 is a solution to 6 bracket x minus 4 equals 12. So 6, 7 minus 4. Now, 7 minus 4 is simply 3. 6 times 3 makes us 18. Now, that is not the correct solution. So x equals 7 is not correct because we needed to get the answer of 12. However, we got the answer of 18. So the next one, we have x equals negative 2 this time is a solution to x minus 2 equals 0. So we have negative 2 replacing the x, minus 2. Now, negative 2 minus 2 is simply negative 4. So that is, again, not the solution to this particular equation. Now, guys, if you want to, you can stop the lecture here or pause the lecture here and simply have a go at F and G on your own. So x equals 12 is the solution to 3x minus 15 equals 21. So we have 3 times 12 minus 15. So 3 times 12 is 36. Minus 15 is 21. So x equals 12 is the correct solution as we got the right answer. Finally, we have x equals 5 is the solution to 2x minus 4 over 3 equals 2. So we have 2 times 5, which is 10, minus 4, which is 6, divided by 3, which is 2. There you go. So x equals 5 again is the correct solution, as we got 2 at as the output for both numbers. So guys, that's basically us checking solutions. Let's have a go at another type of question to really cement this particular concept, as it is very important to be able to give ourselves a bit of peace of mind that the answer that we've gotten is correct. Alrighty, so let's have a look at this question. It says, for each of the following, a solution has been given. Is the solution correct? Pretty straightforward. So we have the first equation telling us 2x plus 1 equals 3x minus 5. So when we substitute that value of x equals 4 that has been given to us as a solution into both these x's here, the left-hand side must equal the right-hand side. Otherwise, what we are basically saying is that the solution that's been given is incorrect. So let's do that now. We have 2 times 4 plus 1 on the left-hand side equals 3 times 4 minus 5 on the right-hand side. So 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 gives us 9. 3 times 4 is 12, minus 5 gives us 7. Obviously, they don't equal each other. That means x equals 4 is not the solution. Or the other way to say it is x is not equal to 4. Let's do part B. 4x minus 3 equals 2x plus 1, where the solution given is x equals 2. So again, we simply substitute that value of x equals 2 into the both expressions. So we have 4 times 2 minus 3 on the left-hand side, and we have 2 times 2 plus 1 on the right-hand side. 4 times 2 is 8, minus 3 is 5, and 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 5 equals 5, so the left-hand side is equaling the right-hand side. So that tells me that x equals 2 is the correct answer. So guys, again, we're just simply substituting the values in to see if the answers that we've been given is correct. So similarly, when we solve equations and find the right answer for x, we can verify that that right answer is in fact correct by simply substituting that value back into the original equation. So we have x equals 10 now. So we have 3 bracket 10 minus 7, so 10 in place of the x, equals 3 times 10 plus 10. 3 bracket 10 minus 7 is simply 3 times 3. And 3 times 10 is 30 plus 10 is 40. And 3 times 3 is obviously just 9. So 9 does not equal 40. So x is definitely not equal to 10. Let's have a go at part D. We have 6x plus 1.5 equals 2x plus 41.5, where the value of x has been given as 7. So we have 6 times 7 plus 1.5 on the left-hand side equals 2 times 7 plus 41.5 given on the right-hand side. 6 times 7 is 42 plus 1.5 is 43.5 equals 2 times 7 is 14 plus 41.5 is 55.5. So obviously they're not equaling each other. So that tells me that 7 is most definitely not the solution for x. So guys, for part E, please do stop the lecture at this stage and have a go at the question yourself, and we'll go through it in a couple of seconds. Okay, so I hope you've had a chance to have a go at this question yourself. So we have x equals 3 as the solution given, and we have 2x plus 26 over 2 for the left-hand side, and 4 bracket 7 minus x for the right-hand side. So let's work it out. We have 2 times 3 plus 26 over 2 on the left-hand side, which is equaling 4, 7 minus 3 on the right-hand side. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 26 is 32, and then divided by 2 gives us 16. Then we have 7 minus 3 is equal to 4, and 4 times 4 gives us 16. There you go. So the left-hand side is now equaling the right-hand side. So that tells me that x equals 3 is indeed the correct answer for this particular equation. So guys, that was the easy way to check solutions. Basically just substituting the value that we get for our x or y or whatever variable we're dealing with back into the equation to verify that the answer that we've gotten is correct. So now guys, we're going to move on to the keeping equations balanced chapter. So for this chapter, please do make sure that you have a go at the worksheet at the end of this, to really help you cement your learning. Thanks guys.